character rundown of the TV show. I have to get a paper because I screw this up often. Valerie, she's a professional shrink and successful shrink, and she is divorced because her husband cheated on her. Alex is Valerie's younger brother. He is a co-creator of a website called Snooger. He created the algorithm that he uses on his own dating website. Laura is the daughter of Valerie. She did not want to go back to school because there was a sex scandal last season with her and it didn't end too well. Side characters are Leah, which is Valerie's assistant at her job, and Leon, who is someone Alex befriended at the beginning of the season. Well, no, not the season. In season 1. Alex has changed his entire life around at the beginning of the season. He starts getting up early, starts eating healthy, starts not to drink a lot or not at all. I didn't really catch that part. Stopped having casual sex, and it's a little weird because he's not as, like, I don't know. He doesn't seem himself, but at the same time, he seems himself. It's really weird. Valerie, on the other hand, does not think this is normal and wants to get him some help. Alex obviously says, no, don't need your help. My life is doing just fine, so leave me alone. And she gets the bright idea to talk to none other than Leon. Leon is noticing the same issues that she is. He shamed him into his diet. He forced him to run with him that morning. And Leon's a little worried about him. So Leon agrees to help Valerie into figuring out what in the hell is wrong with Alex. Later in the episode, Alex, Valerie, and Laura go to Laura's first public school's walkthrough. I think it's just the beginning of school. Oh yeah, it is the beginning of school, and not many kids are there. I guess it's like Friday afternoon maybe. And Laura asks the electives, and she notices photography isn't on there. And she loves photography. She photographed at her last school in season 1. She was pretty good at it, I guess. And so she decided to get a feel for the school. She talked to one of the kids that went there, and one of the kids was basically sort of sad and depressed and kind of antisocial. Answered questions. I don't know. There's a phrase for those. It's like, do you like this? No. Do you like that? No. Is it okay? Sure. So it was basically that kind of human being. And Laura basically was like, okay, backed up, and they left. Leon's tactics for trying to bond with Alex are interesting. So, basically, Leon and Alex go to a bar late at night, and Leon starts talking about his ex-fiancée who also cheated on him, and how basically then he never got any closure with her, and he's a little hurt, and he tries to relate that with Alex because in season 1 Alex went through a breakup with a girl for they were dating over I think pretty much the entire season 1, and Leon's basically trying to bond with him and drink out the problems and do whatever the hell you do when you don't get closure. And it turns south in a way because Alex says, alright, let's go to your ex-girlfriend's house, Leon, and get closure. They go there, and Alex basically tells Leon in front of Leon's ex-girlfriend, call her all these names, just let it all out, and you'll be fine. And Leon doesn't do that because he's really polite. He basically just tells her, you hurt me, we didn't get any closure, and she says, I'm sorry. And then Alex suddenly realizes something. So this scene is basically about Alex and Laura. I lied to you. Laura and Alex sitting. I lied to you again. Oh man, I'm such a liar. Valerie and Laura sitting on the couch watching TV, eating Chinese food. Valerie asks, no, Laura, God, I'm such a liar. Laura asks her mother, hey, what were you like in high school? And she answers, well, she was lost because she taking care of Alex, dealing with her parents. Basically, she had to grow up before she was even a kid, before she even got to be done being a kid. Huh. And then the conversation turns to Valerie realizing she's going to be 40 and she's living in her brother's house. She's a little upset. Well, I don't know, upset, but she's not happy with the choice. You know, things happen. The conversation quickly turns to Valerie asking what Laura thinks of Alex, and Valerie then asking, does he hate me? And Laura answering, he doesn't really hate anybody. He's just healing in his own way. So then it cuts to Alex and Leon arriving at Mara's house, Leon's ex-girlfriend, wife, whatever. And they start arguing outside in a way. And Leon basically says, I only told all this stuff to help you because you seem different, you're acting different. What the hell? And Alex is like, I'm not acting different. I'm fine. And they continue to walk up to the house, and then Mara comes out, and she says, what are you doing here, Leon? And Leon starts to apologize to her, and then Alex cuts in and says, no, don't apologize to her. She has to apologize to you because she broke your heart. And Leon kind of just looks back and forth, and Alex goes off and says, fuck you, fuck this, fuck the world. He doesn't say fuck the world, but he basically is mad at her, Mara, for breaking his heart and just moving on. And she eventually says, I'm sorry to Leon, and that was basically it. They start walking back to the car, and Alex says, thank you, that was helpful. And Leon says, you're welcome. The episode ends with Valerie waking up, coming downstairs, and finding Alex printing out syllabi. I think that's the word. He calls it syllabi. And basically telling Valerie that we should probably homeschool Valerie. Not Valerie. Laura. We should probably homeschool Laura. Laura comes running into the picture and she says, this is a great idea, let's do it. And Valerie's like, what? And the ending line is, Alex to Valerie, you should teach psych. So that's the review. If you liked it, that's not really a review. That was more of a recap. This is a recap of every episode of season 2. I think it was great. I thought it was great. Great English. 10 out of 10. I hope you come back and listen to the other stuff. Tell me what I did wrong. I know I did a lot of stuff wrong. Tell me what I can do better. I know editing, but I only edit on my phone because I don't have a computer, so that should change in about 2 months. So let me know. If you like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Help me out because I'm a broke-ass college kid, and I kind of want to make this my job instead of actually having to get in a car and drive somewhere. This would be an awesome job. So, share. That'd be great. Alright, see ya.